One of our most important algorithms in yFiles is the hierarchical layout. It's probably the one that's being used by the majority of our customers. And one of the features of that algorithm is that you can incrementally add elements to an existing diagram. This has been possible before, but there were some difficult parts and some constraints, and we now improved the algorithm to add more features. Specifically, previously, when you started incrementally adding elements to a diagram, which was using the hierarchical layout, you were able to mark new elements so that they will be inserted incrementally. For the existing elements in the diagram, the code typically used the relative position in the diagram. So within each layer in this diagram over here in the yellow layers, mostly the order between the elements was parsed basically, and then we made sure that the order stayed the same. However, it could result in elements slightly moving, even if it didn't always seem necessary. So that's where we improved the algorithm, and you can now configure it on a per item instance basis. So you can tell the algorithm whether you just are interested in letting it keep the relative order within the layers, which typically results in a very compact placement, or whether you want to use the sketch and you want to actually use constraints between various items, and I'm going to show that to you in a minute, or whether you actually want the exact coordinates exactly as they are right in this in the existing diagram. And for those cases where you actually instruct the algorithm to basically force it to produce overlaps, where there's no other option than using overlaps, if you constrain it to use certain coordinates, you can now control how that happens and basically tell it when it's okay and how much it's okay or not.